Hi there, I just want to take you through the daily and weekly cleaning routine for the Cimbali M26 coffee machine. So just before we start, a couple of things that we need. So first off is the cleaning tablets. These are 2.5 gram tablets and you'll need one of these for each group on your coffee machine. We have the group head cleaning brush for cleaning around the shower disc and the group seal. We have blind filters, which are necessary to prevent the water from coming out during the cleaning cycle. We need a cloth for cleaning the steam wands and that. Okay, so I suppose the first aspect of cleaning the machine on a daily basis is to make sure that the steam wand is kept nice and clean. So after using the steam wand, what we want to always do is to purge it to make sure that there's any milk that might have built up in the nozzle is removed. Second thing to do is to make sure that if there is any residual milk on the wand itself, that we clean it off with a cloth. It's very important to make sure that we don't steep this wand in water overnight because it can lead to contamination of the boiler. In relation to the turbo steam wand, it's the very same. Purge it after use and clean down the wand as well if there's any residual milk on it. Okay, so the next part of it then is to get into the automatic group cleaning in the programming of the coffee machine. So I'm just going to zoom into the menu to show you how to get into that. So we just zoomed in here to the menu. So to get into the cleaning side, we want to press down the right hand button. We'll see then that there's a range of options and we'll scroll down to washing. When we want to get into washing, again press the right hand button. This gives us a number of options to how we want to actually clean the group heads. So this first option is asking us to clean them simultaneously. If you want to clean them one at a time, we can keep on scrolling through to see which option suits us. So we'll clean both of them together. Okay. So once we're happy with that, press OK. And it's asking us now to fit the blind filter into the group heads and put the tablet in. So firstly, take off the group handle, put the blind filter in, put the tablet in, put it back. We'll do the same for the other. So once we have that done, press OK. So what's happening at the moment is that the tablet has been dissolved in the group and it's going behind the parts of the group head which are difficult to get at, breaking down the excess coffee oils. The benefit of doing this is that the actual coffee that you'll brew then will taste a lot fresher and more vibrant when it's in contact with kind of clean surfaces rather than residual coffee oil. So now the machine has finished steeping the group heads with the solution. So the coffee machine has now asked us just to take away the blind filter, so we're going to do that. So just take them out like that. We can replace the group handle then. So once you've pressed OK, the coffee machine is just cleansing itself there, purging it with water, and that will just finish. There'll be nothing else left to do. So the next part of the cleaning that we do every day is with the cleaning brush on the group seal. So we take the cleaning brush here and we just go around the seal here to make sure that any residual coffee is taken off. If there is, a grain or some coffee grinds left on, what will happen is that the seal won't properly form and there will be a slight drip coming when you're making coffee. Also make sure that if there's any residual coffee built up on the shower disc as well, that you just clean it off with a brush. But once you run the cleaning of the groups, that usually removes that. So the two aspects of weekly maintenance that I'd recommend would be cleaning the filter baskets on each of the group handles and also cleaning the turbo steam wand. So in terms of cleaning the filter baskets, what we do is just take off the group, making sure that it's not too hot to touch, and we just pull the filter basket just out from it there. Avoid using a knife because that will scratch the surface. And what we want to do is to make sure that they are kept nice and clean like this. So if there is a buildup of coffee oil, what I'd recommend is put a tablet that you use for the group cleaning into some hot water and let these soak for half an hour. Then when you're finished doing that, clean them off with a cloth of any residual coffee oil and put it back together again. That should work just fine. In terms of cleaning the turbo steam wand, what we want to do is just to unscrew the nozzle here. So unscrew it clockwise. Okay. And what we're looking to do is to clean away any kind of buildup of milk that might have occurred. So this part here is a thermostat. Clean it down with a cloth. You'll see here is a black piece, a diffuser. So just take this out. And there are 4 little holes in here. And we want to make sure that these 4 little holes are clear. So you can get something like a paper clip, which is a good size, and just push them in through the holes. And what that will do is make sure that any buildup of residue or milk that mightn't have been purged away is removed. Put it back onto the wand, screw it back, and give it a clean off. I'd probably recommend not using a vice grips on this. If it is a bit tight, maybe just get a cloth and twist it. You want to kind of keep this nice and smooth so it doesn't become rough where it attracts a buildup of milk. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please drop us a line on info@watermark.ie or call us on 014 666 304. I hope that you found this useful, and thanks for watching.